Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. My intros are each getting more and more excited progressively. Someone should make a montage showing the progression of excitedness. So in the last part, we finally actually got Seedot. Let's take a look at our Shadow Pokemon that we have here. So Shadow Monitor. So we have Teddiursa Purified. Whoops, okay, we have to go down. We have Leddyba Purified. We have Poochyena Purified. We have Marie Purified and Evolved. We have Gulpin Purified. We have Spheal on the way to being purified. We have Baltoy in our party. We have Seedot left in the box and we don't care about him. And we have Houndour in our party, ready to be purified. That's the word I was looking for. The door is locked. You need an ID. Okay. Let's look for this ID that they are talking about. This way. Oh, yep. No running in the hall. Oh, class is in session. Javion. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Maybe you should get a normal name, like Ted or Bill, even those are men's names. But it's better than Javion. It sounds French. But hasn't France been confirmed to be a place in Pokemon though? Because like how what's-her-face, the Fatina speaks French and said she was in France and stuff, and everybody was like, wait, what? Yeah, that's another thing. Everybody, like, I think possibly that the entire world of Pokemon, like the entire, you know, all these regions, it's just all in Japan, and then the rest of the world is normal. Like, possibly. I don't, well, no, because don't they say in South America that, you know, the kids eat, no, it's, yeah, South America, kids eat Tropius fruit, and it's like, oh, well, I guess, oh, that kind of hurts your brain, though, like, it hurts my brain, rather, to think about, because it's like, do these places exist? Or did they exist? It's like, I'm not a big fan of post-apocalyptic theories, you know, everyone's saying, oh, the radiation from a nuclear fallout created Pokemon, and the world's just repopulating, and stuff like that. I don't like that, or the whole, you know, Ash is in a coma theory. I hate that theory. I think it's like, no, Ash is not in a coma. Yes, it's funny that you can point out that, you know, everything after the incident where he was attacked by the Fearow, you could point out that almost all that was like, you know, like yes, I will give them that. But, or like say, you know, when he saw Ho-Oh revived him from death and stuff. Hey look, it's the last area of the lab that we needed to get to in, Colosseum.
When are they finally gonna get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. What are you doing there?
R&D Messack. Anyone with Sack in their name has to be good. Anorith and Lileep. Okay, why not? Because, you know, those totally aren't just fossil Pokemon that were supposed to be extinct, and everybody made a big deal when one of them was revived, and now everybody has one. Although you could, oh, I hate these sort of, although you could things. You could say stuff like, well, they were, you know, they repopulated afterwards due to, I don't know, the fact that there was more than one, or Dittos even, I don't know. Just so many possibilities, that didn't do nothing. That's a double negative paradox statement. And we're going evil mode. I've never understood the use of mud sport and water sport. I mean, like in theory, they should be like competitively used moves that weaken stuff, but all the Pokemon who use them, like, never need them. Like, other than there's one exception rather, but like think about it this way: you have like a ground type use mud sport. Well, fire and electricity already don't do much to yours. Wait, mud is electricity, right? Or like you have like a water type use water sport. Well, wait, that's fire. Yeah, fire. Fire's power is weakened. That still makes no sense. It's like, well, okay, now what? The power was weakened. I don't even know why I'd need that. The only one that I've noticed that it works is Badoo. Badoo is grass type, and then it does water sport, really making fire's power go down. That makes a bit of sense. Even still, though, I'd rather spend the move on something useful, possibly, you know? Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so Houndour is ready to be purified, and oh, I've actually gotten a lot of nickname things. I guess I'll go through all them. Let me pull this up. Let me open up to YouTube's. And meanwhile, my computer's going, and I'm doing this, and my computer's actually surprisingly staying alive pretty well. I don't know how it is, but I've found that angle, and the angle just is working out good. Okay, so that goes down. Meanwhile, I'm on my computer at the same time. Okay, so let's take a look at these nicknames people have given me. So we have, okay, let's just go and start purifying him. Okay, so we have named him Shadow because Shadow's a badass, and it works. I'm not gonna name him Shadow. I don't know. To me, the Pokemon that's most like Shadow is probably a Luxray. Just if you looked at the back of it, it looks like Shadow's spines. I think that's kind of cool. Name him Sirius. Cerberus would have been better. If you don't mind Houndour or Houndoom lacking the 2 extra heads. It could have been a freak, I don't know, accident and they got cut off. Name Houndour Cerberus. Let's see what else is here. Let's see here. Les from Fire and Ice. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, then there was Darkfire. Darkfire's, that's really just his types, but it's still a sweet name. I actually called my Torchic that one playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire. I don't know why, it just sounded cool. Or was it Dark Flame, or something like that. But the one I like, you'll see right away, because I was requested this on Facebook a long time ago, by not one of my friends, but a subscriber, who liked my public page, which you should all like, because I do stuff like that. I do polls, and you get to talk to me, and I'll even talk to you, as long as your spelling and grammar is okay. Let's name this guy... Let's see here, Houndour. Although, I'm not sure about the spelling of that. Nah, it should be fine. And... wait, I should probably check the time. Okay, boop. Okay, we've only been going 7 minutes, roughly. Okay, so, and then we get Feint Attack. Ooh, that's actually an okay attack, actually. That's actually an okay attack, actually. Gotta love being redundant. We got a ribbon, and give it a nickname, yes. The name for it will be... For those of you who know the website, you'll get this, but those of you who don't, check out the website. Tropey! Tropey the Dog. Because, really, I don't know, it fits him. I think it fits him. Like, it's just one of those names that just works. And, okay. So, thank you all for those who suggested names. Like, I'll gladly accept any more, even though probably, I think in the last part too, I got a whole bunch, like the part before the one that I'm looking at the same time I'm recording a part. And am I the only one who thinks LPs are just kind of like a mind trip at times? Like, if you think about it, you're looking basically like back in time, but it feels like it's in the present. It's so crazy. They're like time machines, because like you refer to them like they're in the present, even though it went back in time. Yeah. So I got some Baltoy names here. Whoops, whoop. I should probably look at what I'm doing. Let's see here. So yeah, I got a couple more names for the other ones here. So let's oh, and we probably need a nickname for the C-Dot, since we're probably not gonna purify him this part. So who can go away right now? You know what, Zach? I'm sorry, but I don't need you right now. I might get you later, but I'd rather have good elemental types, even though I'm probably not going to use Baltoy. Probably not going to use C-Dot. Definitely not. And I don't think I'll use Spheal, because I already have Aquarius, so... Yeah! What time are we at? I should probably bring that up again. 9 minutes. Okay. Even though I just asked myself that. Why not? You know, because why not? That's a Pokemon name. I feel bad, though. I've been, like, my sister, I've been, well, ever since she was little, I introduced her to Pokemon, and it's, I don't know, it just feels like I shouldn't have, because now that's, like, such a huge part of her life, even though, like, back when we were young, it was a huge part of our life. Oh, who's wandering around? I can't tell if that's a man or woman. That is a woman. You can tell from the slightly enlarged bosom. Nexier! Wow, that's so close to my pet nickname. Nexie, or Nextran. I shouldn't have said that. Now you're all gonna call me that. Because remember when Chugga was like, my name's Mimikins, and now everyone calls him Mimikins? Yep. That's no good. Well, Tropey, what are you doing out? You're not even ready, although you will be helpful right here. Fate attack. Boop. And Shuppet goes down. What was I even talking about? Right, Pokemon. So, like, she's been watching all the episodes and stuff online because on the website, they, like, release, like, 5 or so episodes a week of, like, every season. Oh, hello, Shadow Spinnerack. I'm probably not gonna ever use you, but I don't have a nickname for you. So, yeah, unless I want to make a stupid Spider-Man joke. As fun as that would be, I don't think I will. I'm above that. Spheal, Shadow Wave. And boop. Okay, and boop. That did nothing. Though it's level 14, that's pretty good actually. Let's Mud Slap. Mud Slap is good for like barely hurting them, like if that makes sense. Like it's a really good move if you want to catch a Pokemon because you can just sort of what's that called? Cherry tapping. That's it. Based off of when you is it cherry tapping? I forget. But it's like when you kill an opponent with a move that does like 1 damage, you know. And it also lowers their accuracy, so it makes them catching them rather a little bit easier. We avoided the attack, and it's gonna use Shadow Mist on Tropey. What does that do? Oh right, doesn't it lower evasiveness? Yep, that's not bad at all. Doesn't affect me whatsoever. Although it doesn't. Nope, let's not roar him out because wait, no, does roar? Am I thinking? Yeah, roar. Roar brings them out. Right. I'm thinking. Wait, no. Wait. No, howl. Howl's the one that raises their stuff. How do I keep forgetting this? I'm such a Pokemon fan and I can't remember the most basic stuff. God, I'm horrible. Although, no, I'm not. I'm not. You know, I'm so mean to myself, but then I realize I'm a pretty good guy. Like, I have a question. Which do you guys prefer? Do you prefer me beating myself up for being so high on my high horse that my high horse is on top of another high horse? If that makes any sense to you. Because I've used that metaphor around people and they're like, what are you even talking about? And I'm like, you know, on your high horse, it's an idiom. And they're like, what's an idiom? And then I'm like, I don't know you. I don't. Whatever happened to, like, the art of the English language? To being able to, you know, create masterpieces of art using nothing but your tongue. And I'm not talking about putting your tongue on a paint, like, in a thing of paint, and then just, like, Gene Simmonsing it around. You know, like, I'm talking about art. Verbal art. Not like, you know, oral art. Not to be confused with oral sex. But that could be a form of art if it's done beautifully, which I've never seen it done. Although some pictures online make it look really beautiful, even though in real life it's not that beautiful. It's like, it's sort of like when you look at these pictures and it's, or like you're playing a visual novel, for example, for lack of a non-weeaboo example, where it's like, oh, I love you so much, let's have sex, and like the sex is like this beautiful thing full of bonding and it's lovely. But no, sex in real life is just, you know, stuff like that. And it's not as good. I want to have anime sex one day. If that makes any sense, I want to have anime sex where it's the entire time you're going like, I love you, you know. It's like they monologue during it, and it would just be amazing to just have these monologues while you're orgasming. And wow, this part is definitely not getting monetized. But those are just, that's how it has to roll. So, in the next part, guys, because we're at 14 minutes again, and usually it takes me around a minute to say goodbye, because I'm not good with goodbyes. Which is funny considering my username, which I wish I could change, but can't. So, in the next part, guys, we will, get further into this lab, hopefully get more than one trainer at a time in between, you know, doing everything. But, yeah. So I will see you all next time on Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Ciao.